Hey, does this look like some place that you would love to retire? Well, it did for us, and that's kind of what I want to talk about today is, choosing where you want to retire to and choosing wisely. For us, we knew that we wanted a more simpler life. We came from a big city in Colorado Springs, Colorado, and we basically knew that we wanted more of the, lake setting, trees, greenery, and peacefulness. And so for us, we spent a considerable amount of time researching in advance. And I'm going to tell you why that's something you may want to do also. I want to go back to about 40 years ago when we were very, very certain that we wanted to relocate to Phoenix, Arizona. We were just going to pack up, spend the money to pack everything up, our furniture, our belongings, and just take off to Phoenix. But at the last minute, we decided, hey, I think maybe we should go and check it out first, and we did, and we learned our lesson. When we got there at 4 o'clock in the afternoon, remember we were driving through and it was like traffic. We couldn't believe it. It was hot, and we looked at each other because we came from the Chicago area, and we said, this is like Chicago in the desert. And it might be for some folks. I don't blame anybody that wants to relocate anywhere they want to, but for us, we weren't looking for that. And 40 years later, we certainly wouldn't be looking for that. So when we got to the point where we wanted to retire and find another location, we knew not to just go someplace sight unseen. We actually spent about a year traveling to quite a few states with lakes and checking them out, and checking out everything that had to do with it. We checked out the home prices in that area, taxes, proximity to things, and it took a considerable amount of time in different states and different locations to finally decide this is where we want to be. This is Smith Mountain Lake, Virginia, or Moneta, Virginia, and we just love it here. I'm so glad we did our homework. It's just beautiful here. It has everything that we want in terms of the amenities that are here in the city. This is actually, there's nobody here this morning but just me and my husband on this gazebo. And so that's what we love about it. We can come down here and relax, and there's not the hustle and bustle of a lot of people. But the scenery can't be matched. So when you decide, you want to maybe pick a new location to retire, do a little bit of homework first, because I think it'll pay off. It's just too costly, to pack up everything and make that move. I mean, it costs us a lot of money, to move and relocate, with moving expenses. I believe it was a minimum $15,000 just to move our furniture, and we downsized to hardly anything. We got rid of so much before we left, and you just don't want to do that several times in your retirement years. So anyway, I just wanted to share this beautiful, beautiful, scenery behind me, this beautiful area that we're in. And when you go to retire and you want to find some place, do your homework first. I think it'll pay off. Anyway, you have a great day, healthy life, and a beautiful life wherever it is that you decide to retire.